Hot dog is not a sandwich because no other buns use the same buns as hot dog.
Hola, coisitos y coisitas. Today, the guys will be debating on whether a hot dog is a sandwich or not. On the left side, we have Soulcast, Flyer and Bambini, who will be debating, in fact, that hot dogs are sandwiches. On the other side, we have Grabinho, Filu and Shados, who will be arguing that it is not, in fact, a sandwich and that it is some other concoction.
Hot dog is not a sandwich because...
Give me one reason.
Yeah, leak it. Tell us early, buddy.
Give me one reason it's not a sandwich.
Because it's a sandwich.
Is it too right?
Yeah, I feel like...
Who starts? They should start.
No, I feel like Tyler has already like a PowerPoint presentation in his pocket. So I want to hear that.
I want to hear this first.
Bro,
no, wait. No, you two all fucking debate.
My opening statements, I want to hear them first.
This house believes that while the wiener bread debate is indeed a contiguous one, that a hot dog is in fact a sandwich for multiple reasons. First off, a sandwich does not have to be between two pieces of bread, as proven by the popular baguette or roll in the UK. Secondly, in American food courts, you can only have one of each type of food, where a hot dog is indeed classed as a sandwich and therefore not allowed to also be near a sandwich shop in the food court. So it's FDA approved hot dog is indeed a sandwich. What is a sandwich? Let's get philosophical for a moment, if we please. A sandwich is some kind of filling between bread. Not between two pieces of bread, simply between bread. With toppings. This is my opening statement.
I have a question.
No, you'll have time.
I have a real question in this topic.
Time pause. Please continue.
No, this is a debate. You have to let you wait.
Okay. You'll have your time.
After a minute, I will have a question.
Yeah, carry on. You have 1 minute.
If we can get philosophical for a moment. A sandwich is indeed filling between bread. Not specifically between two pieces of bread. Now, why ask you, is sausage a filling? Are fried onions filling? Ketchup, mustard, sauces? Yes.
They are.
Therefore, and henceforth, forever on, a hot dog is indeed a sandwich. This house rests the argument.
Amen.
Now, your question please.
About second argument. I want the research on that. I want a paper.
What's
that
it
says
Exactly.
because you said that in the America or something is not said it's like a hot dog is not a sandwich.
Yeah,
so I want the research on
sauce.
that.
Xavier can pull
I'll
the
give you the
sauces.
wiki. I'll give you the wiki.
Bez
Give me the
woda?
sauce. If not, this argument is gone.
Bez woda,
Okay.
bez woda nie ma dowoda.
Now I will say, of course, our English is wait.
You guys going to go?
Okay.
3,
So
2, 1.
now we start. Our English is not the best, of course. But okay. First argument, of course, we don't agree. Sandwich is made with two pieces of bread, between two pieces of bread.
And most of the time it is like quads, you know, like not like baguettes and stuff
Yeah.
like this.
Hot dog is not a bread, it's a bun. This is the second argument. Hot dog is too big for being a sandwich also.
So many
Also, when you eat a hot dog, there is only one way to eat it. When you eat a sandwich, you can eat like however you want.
Technically,
The next one,
technically yes.
if you look at the sandwich, every sandwich is made by flours. You know what I mean? Flour one, flour two, flour. When hot dog, what is hot dog?
What?
What is hot dog? Hot dog is kurwa. What? Gówno kurwa.
Hot dog is a... Exactly.
And
go on, bro.
only hot dog use a bun. Only hot dog. Nothing else.
Exactly.
There is not different type of food that is made in hot dog pan.
Exactly.
We are ending this conversation. We want the source also of the second, the second point. And that's it. Come on.
That's it.
You guys are gonna have to actually moderate this debate, just so we're clear.
Exactly. So
Dom, do you want to start with a counter, or should I?
Yeah, no, he was saying like it's a bun, but it's like you can also have like a sandwich with just like buns, like you know where it's just like instead of like a burger, you'd have just like I don't know some like ham, fucking lettuce, tomatoes, and it's in a bun. That's still a sandwich.
No.
That's not a sandwich, bro. Wake up.
That's not the sandwich.
So, sorry.
But no.
Is your official-
But first of all, I want the sauce. I want sauce and
Without that,
if we don't talk. We don't talk. We don't talk.
We don't
Without this sauce,
One
we
second.
doesn't talk.
While you're
No,
not
but we
talking.
don't, I'm not answering your question.
Okay, you don't need to answer.
No,
your
but we're waiting for the source. We're waiting for the source.
Can you provide the source within 10 seconds?
How fast can you provide?
10
the
seconds.
sources?
I gotta find it. I can't
If
do
you
it.
searched
Nine,
it up,
eight,
then it should be on your history.
7,
I go
6,
private mode.
5, 4,
No,
Three.
fuck off.
Okay, I'd like to provide a
One.
rebuttal.
Order.
So, does your house believe that a burger is or is not a sandwich?
You can contact me through my email. If I don't have any source,
Objection.
any source.
Answer the question.
No, but I answered the question.
Answer the question.
No, but I'm not getting the answer. from
They are
them.
finding to answer the question.
No, but
Answer
if
kurwa
I-
question jebany.
I'm not answering.
Szmato.
No, I'm not answering any question because my
Jebany
question was
gówno,
first.
answer.
Okay,
So they need to
Fine.
first find the source.
I can talk without him answering questions if that's suitable for the moderators. If a sandwich cannot be between buns, then a burger is not a sandwich. However, if a requirement for a sandwich is that it's stacked on top of each other, a burger is indeed a sandwich. Therefore, they contradict themselves in their own definition of a sandwich.
Yeah, but you know what?
Balls.
Also, I can notice that UK people can just very good talk. It's fucking cool, but no facts. We need source.
All right,
like
here.
we said
Ready?
before.
Where's your
We need fucking
Ready?
source,
All right,
bro.
look at this. Ready? This state says, according to the U.S.
But
government.
it's ready, no?
No, but I'm gonna press it 1 second.
Yeah, yeah.
According to the U.S. government, a hot dog is considered a sandwich. You click on it. Dietaryguidelines.government.
Government.
.government.
Yeah,
not
but
loading.
that government, that Brazil or what?
What is that? You're not gonna hear from us any statement if this is not gonna be true. We need to,
What is that?
We need to analyze this website and make
No. The state of New York actually defines a hot dog as a sandwich in its tax system.
But it's still not answered. He said that the
Yeah.
US said it. It's state
Yeah.
of New York only.
It's just part of
Jesus
the-
Christ!
Yeah,
I mean, that's in the U.S.
It's not
I
very
would,
good.
I would
Yeah,
also
I
like to provide another counter argument. Sorry. So do you believe that a filling inside a baguette is not a sandwich?
Yes.
Interesting. Also, Grubby, I'd like you, if possible, to cast your mind back to our first ever boot camp in the Mad Lion's house of Madrid, where I saw you eating what you described as a sandwich, which was filling on top of one piece of bread. And when I asked you, Grubby, how is that a sandwich? You told me that in Poland, that's how we eat sandwiches. You don't need two sides to the bread, you only need one.
But still,
This is incredible. We were talking about that.
like you showing us something that didn't even happen.
Oh, yeah!
That's perjury!
Right, is this, or is it common in Poland to have open-ended sandwiches?
I don't know. I don't know.
Also, Dom, if you could clarify, how do we eat sandwiches in Lithuania?
Oh, it's the same as I can have one piece of bread and
Thank
just some toppings on top, and that's it.
Yeah, but like
Is it,
one
is
guy
it-
Hold up. Do you think sandwich can have a sausage inside, not like a hot dog?
Yes. In Britain, a sausage sandwich is actually a really common breakfast
But
food.
that's completely lie.
we're not like talking about facts. Like
That's
you
what
guys,
we know.
you asked one guy from Lithuania.
But okay, can we count countries not like UK and US, other countries?
What about Lithuania or Poland?
Yeah, but like we asking only one guy from Poland. You asking one guy from Lithuania. We need to do
But we
like
both said it's
full
sandwich.
research.
Yeah,
Is there
exactly.
any like a source about like?
We provided
Yes,
you
we
a source,
provided sources.
and we've
They
also
provided you
and
a
we've
source.
also
No,
poked
but what is
logical
the source?
holes
Wait,
in
okay,
your
where are your sources for why it's not a fucking sandwich?
We have it. Listen, stay tuned. Calm down.
Stay tuned.
Because we're gonna see each other in charge. So better calm down.
How much time do we have left?
Final argument is, you will get a chance to respond, but this is your last argument.
Okay, as a guy who provides two other people with me,
Service.
which is gonna be Gregory and Bogdan,
Gregory.
I am in charge to tell you our statement about the situation related to you. You ask us about research, about the sandwich and stuff, how to. So I'm gonna answer you. And this is like our argument, and we're not gonna ever open this topic anymore. So basically, official statement from us, from Group A, because we are Group Alpha, you are Group
Down.
What's beef? What's beef?
Official statement comes from hotdog.com.
So it's a .com, right?
Hotdog.com. yeah.
.com.
Okay, cool.
Let them make their argument.
Because, yeah, hotdog.com. If you have any questions related to that, message me via mail. There's everything wrote on our page. It's our page. If you want to go there, check a link in the description.
So what's your closing argument?
Hot dog is not a sandwich
No,
because
just-
no
The same-
other
Same as
buns
Your
use the
closing
same buns as
argument.
hot dog.
Final, your
Think
final
it
You
out.
made-
Conclude, we believe that we've proven beyond a reasonable doubt that a hot dog is indeed a sandwich. We were able to poke holes in their burger argument. We have .gov sanctioned sources from New York State. Anyone can go and make hotdog.com. Only Donald Trump can make sandwichguidelines.gov. We believe a baguette is too strong a counter argument. I would also provide his own testimony for a Polish sandwich and his testimony for a Lithuanian sandwich. I believe it's an open and shut case. Thank you, Your Honor.
We rest our case.
It's rested.
First of all, we want to thank you guys for these valid arguments that both sides brought up.
Thank you for the
You
opportunity.
spoke brilliant, Tyler. I must say you could upper a little bit your English skills. There was a little bit on your side. But for the final decision, I would like to give the word to my colleague.
No,
I declare that a hot dog is in fact a sandwich.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely fucking cucked. The whole world was against us. The whole world was against us.